Okay, you guys, I am now leaving FedEx, and I couldn't wait. I was gonna wait until I got home, and I was gonna get all cute and make sure that you guys saw me in a cute light. Because the last time you guys saw me, it was nighttime, and I was headed to Arizona. I am back as of this is like the second week now. I'm sorry, you are straight looking up my nose because I'm driving, and technically, you ain't supposed to be doing this while you're driving. But lucky for me, I'm literally 2 minutes from the house. I just left FedEx, and I just FedExed my building permit to Bisbee, Arizona. Because they are portable buildings, I don't have to jump through as many hoops and all the hoops that people do when they're building something from scratch. Thank you, Jesus. He's with me. I'm telling you, he is with me. I'm at a red light. So, with that being said, Scott's Backhoe Service, the guy I hired when I went out there to begin with, I paid him $665, $400 for doing the soil evaluation, and then $265 for turning in the permit. He's going to send me a copy of the site plan and a copy of my soil evaluation and a copy of the permit itself. And then, sorry, it's my turn to turn. And then, we're going to get that ball rolling. This Thursday, he has an appointment. With the permit people in Wilcox to turn it in, and we find out, whether or not they're going to approve us. He's done it many times before. They are very well acquainted with him, so I'm pretty sure we'll be approved. That's not the problem. My worry was, after it's approved, how much will he charge me to put the septic tank system in? So when he texted me this morning to tell me the progress that he's made, I said, so since you're done, what's your estimate for putting in my septic tank system? He said $4,000. And then was like, however, I understand if you don't want to go with me after I say this, I need an extra $158.60 because that's the taxes that the IRS takes out. And because I'm doing it for $4,000 and there's a lot of labor, to it, I always charge my customers the taxes that the IRS wants. I don't knock his hustle. Handle your business, baby. 4,000, even 4158.60. You can't beat it. He's literally giving me a huge discount. I think it's because he fell in love with my daughters. They asked him so many questions, and they were so in love with his truck. And he saw what I was trying to do, and he sees where I'm going, and I'm young, and he's older, and he has daughters my age, and he's like, if only my kids would have thought the way you're thinking right now. I'm telling you, I'm sorry, I'm burning myself. If only my kids would have thought the way that you're thinking now, I'm telling you, we will all be okay. So, you see that? I'm at home now. So, I laugh. We had a couple jokes and we did a few laughs and stuff. But yeah, I'm rambling because I'm trying to think. So I got really good news. It's only $4,000 to get my septic tank. I filed my taxes January 20th. Yeah, the 20th of January. They were accepted on the 22nd. That was really quick. And so I'm getting $73.58 back, which is cool beans. And then, so I'm getting $73.58 back, and then take away the $4,000. That still leaves me $3,000, which is the perfect amount because my buildings are only $1,100, and then I can go ahead and I want to see how I can get in here without hitting my car, and I cannot. So let me back up. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so it's only, I'm tripping. So it's only 11. So basically, rounded up, $1,200 for my buildings, $4,000 for my septic tank. Altogether, that's like 5,000 and something. I'm still stuck with 2,000 and something That 2000 and something is going to go towards the inside, which is my partition walls, my flooring, my insulation, my why do I always know what it is? It's the wood that snaps in. It's the it'll come to me. But it's for all of that. So that 2000 is going to go extremely far. And I'm really excited. And I'm ready to get started. I could scream. I'm telling you, I could scream. I still haven't cried. I cried once. On the way home from Arizona, I cried because low-key, I didn't want to leave. There is absolutely nothing on my property. There's a lot of wildlife. There's a lot of brush. There's a lot of stump trees and a whole bunch of just land and beautiful mountains and sunsets and sunrises and just I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing there. It's just me. You understand? It's just me. My neighbor is 30 acres away. You can see them. They're just 30 acres away. They're miles. They're miles away. My kid's school is about 5 miles away, so that's not bad. You know, I'm just really excited. I'm so excited. It's Arizona. People's like, yeah. But it's like, you don't understand. Christians, Catholics, all religion, no matter what religion you're from, everyone knows the Christian version, you know. Adam and Eve, the serpent, God, the tree of wisdom, Garden of Eden. I'm telling you, I will see that garden again before I die. I believe we're already in the garden. We're just ruining it. But if I could take a small piece of the garden, just bring it back to its natural state of fruits and vegetables and flowers and butterflies and bees. There's hummingbirds out there. If I can bring it back. I have jackrabbits on my property. I have deers on my property. I have wild horses. Wild horses on my property. Are you kidding me? Like, I found paradise. And what people think is crap. No one's willing to invest money into developing something that could be really beautiful. And I'm not rich. I'm not even middle class, bruh. I'm not even middle class. I'm like above poverty and below middle. I'm like lower upper class. No, lower middle class. I'm the lower middle class. That's what I am. Lower middle class. And I refuse to live my entire life at the lower middle class. Some people are like, that's because you didn't go to college. Well, here's a news flash for you. I got 2 degrees. I'm working on a 3rd degree. And in all my degrees, I could go to work. I could. I got medical billing and coding. I could go to work and make the lowest pay because I'm competing with a freaking machine. Or I can go to work in fashion design and work at the mall. Or open up a little boutique. Or get online and hope and pray that it works. Because most people are not looking to spend their money on custom designs that are not name brand. So it can hit and it can miss and it can hit and it will miss and it will hit and it will miss. I don't have time for that. I got 2 kids. I'm a single mom. I'm not married. I don't have someone helping me pay my bills so that I can go splurge and splash. I can't do that. I have to do what I know is going to help us in the long run. And right now, what I'm doing will not only set me up, it will set my kids up. It will set their kids up and their kids and their kids. It will keep us going for the rest of our lives. This is a compound. It's 10 acres. That is huge. It's a compound. I bought a compound, you know. Tiny houses don't take up a lot of floor plan or square footage on the acreage, so that leaves more space to do more outdoor activities. I got a food forest that I plan on doing. I already got 2 boxes of full of seeds, and then I went to Home Depot and spent $100 on seeds. My crazy self. Then I'm my third box will be here in the first week of February, and so on and so forth. It's time to get started, y'all. Like, my next step is to go back out there and get the buildings going, pay for those, pay for the partition walls, pay for the windows and the doors. On top of all of that, they can do closed partition walls and they can do open. So some of them will be closed and some of them will be open, which is fine. Yeah. Then I want to excuse me. Then I want to go meet up with Scott, get him squared away so that he can put my septic tank and stuff in. And then those 2 things are done. Then I have to wait because after the building is put in, I have to wait for them to be built, which takes about 2 to 3 weeks. Then they deliver it, which takes another 2 weeks or a week, which is fine because in March, I also have time off. I'm getting 3 checks plus a bonus check. In February, I'm getting a bonus check. So in March, I'll be able to go back out there again. It's a lot of back and forth. I'm going to be back out there again to see them delivered, and I'll videotape it for you guys. But I'll be out there again to see it delivered. And that very day that it's delivered, hopefully it'll be that morning so that afternoon I can run to Home Depot, get the insulation, and start insulating. I plan to insulate the day my stuff touched down. Period. Whether it's in the afternoon, the evening, the morning, I don't care. I'm insulating right then and there. Insulation. Let's do it. Let's do it. First, I'm going to do waterproofing all inside from the roof because it's a metal roof and they said it's like tsunamis out there and it's really windy. So I'm going to waterproof the roof and then insulate. I'm going to waterproof the walls because the roof does not have any overhang like regular houses would have to protect the top. So I'm going to waterproof that. It'll have a little bit because I'm going to do the rain catching. So I'm going to gutter it's going to be open gutter on my whole roof, around my whole roof. But yeah, I'm in this. I'm in this. There's no turning around now. A lot of money was spent. Okay. Sweet dreams.